Jam TV. So today we're gonna talk about the girls group that I was in called J3 and how we almost got a record deal with Clive Davis. It was an amazing thing. So check it out, Jammers. I was in a 3-girl group. Jenny, Jody, and Jessica, me. It was your Latina, your Irish girl, and your sister. All 3 races, a beautiful thing.
Baby, it's gonna be alright. Take your time, just relax.
So Jammers, we were performing all over. We were on 97.9 The Box, Party 104.9. We were performing at clubs here in Houston. We had fake little IDs getting in and stuff like that. We had to do what we had to do. We were talking to the DJs like, hey, what can we do to make this song better? What can we do to improve this song? And they would go tell us, and we would go back to the studio, redo the song, come back with it, and they're like, that's better, I'll throw it in the mix. We just did so much we could do here in Houston. And my father suggested that we go to New York to take it to the next level. But right before that we could go to New York, I remember one of the girls quit the group. She said this was too much. She wanted to spend time with her boyfriend. She wanted to see him more. She said this was taking away from her love life with her dude. And I told her, didn't you want to do this music thing? Isn't this what you wanted to do? You told me from the jump that you want to do this music thing, that you love this is your passion. She was like, yeah, it was fun at first, but now it's become a job. I'm like, what you love does become a job. If you want to make it in the music industry, you got to work hard. Nothing is given to you. Mind you, Jammers, that I wrote all the songs, I produced all the tracks, I did all the arrangements. All they had to do was provide the background vocals, which I felt like it was pretty reasonable. But she couldn't take it, so she just dipped out the group. And now we don't have the 3-girl vibe no more. We don't have the Italian, the Latina, the sister all together is what made us J3. But I prayed about it and I said, okay, we're gonna continue with J2. And the other girl agreed to continue as J2. So at that point, we were like, we gotta do something bigger than staying in our local city. We got to make it somewhere else bigger. We've done everything we could, everything we can here in Houston, and we gotta take it to the next level. Now, mind you, Jammers, my dad had made connections at the time with Sylvia Rome from Electra Records and Craig Kalman from Atlantic Records, and my father was managing us at that time. He had took a break from his job and dedicated his time to my career because he knew how much and how passionate I was about this music thing. So my dad also said, ladies, we gotta take this to the next level and we gotta do it fast, and New York is the place. So Sylvia Rome from Electra Records had told my dad that we're having a huge music festival in New York, and in order for us to enter, we had to submit our demo, and if they liked us, they would call it. That's what we did. We submitted our music, our first single that was hitting on the radio station. And mind you, Jammers, it was #1 at the time. Here's a clip of it. Check it out. H-Town, Jammers. So we decided to submit that single, Where Are You? And we're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. We're still recording, constantly recording new music, constantly always in that studio, recording, mastering our craft. We get the call. Hey ladies, we love your song. We want you to perform at Madison Square Garden. Now, Jammers, it has always been my dream to perform at Madison Square Garden. Always. New Edition was the main act at that time, and I was just ecstatic. So I told the other girl, I'm like, girl, we got accepted. And she was so excited. I was like, we got to make outfits. We cannot just go to the store and buy regular clothes. We have to make our own outfits. So I designed clothes, Jammers. In case if you didn't know, I have an artistic background. I love drawing, I love creating things, I love designing things. So I designed us this banging silver and sheer black outfit. I have a picture right here. So I designed this outfit. I said, girl, we gotta come on with our showstopper outfit. So I designed the outfit, got it made, and then we head our way out to New York. I remember we had so many different shows. One show that I remember that we had was at a place called, I believe, Lee Bar Bat. And we performed there. They loved us so much. And then the next day we performed at the music festival in New York City at Madison Square Garden. I have our VIP pass here, check it out. It was so beautiful. We performed Where Are You? We performed Baby It's Gonna Be Alright. And I believe we performed another song, I'm not sure, but those are the two songs that I remember we performed. They loved it. Somehow our demo got in the hands of Clive Davis. We got a call back from Clive Davis. I remember I was so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, we are here. Hard work and perseverance pays off. Now we're back in Houston, mind you, when we get this call. And I get this call from one of the girls. And mind you, this is before the call of Clive Davis. And she's like, Jay, I can't do this anymore. This is like taken away from my childhood. This is like taken away from my freedom, my fun. I just wanted to do this for fun. Like, I didn't know and expect this to get so big. I didn't expect this to be on the radio, now performing at Madison Square Garden, doing shows throughout Houston, doing shows throughout New York. Like, I just really started doing this because I love music, and I had no idea it was gonna take off to the next level. And in my mind, I'm like, yeah, you can do music for fun, but performing 7 days a week and writing songs and going to the radio station, at some certain point in time, now it's become your job. Like, it's become a business. And if you didn't want to do it then, why didn't you tell me from the beginning? Why wait this far? But I was so upset at that time with her. I was so mad because I lost the other girl, and now I'm losing her. And it's like, now I'm by myself. But I was like, you know what, God? Things happen for a reason. So I was like, you know what? Dad, present me by myself to Clive Davis. So my dad calls back. Clive Davis is on the phone. He's like, yeah, you know, I love the song Where Are You, J3. I love that concept. I love that they're multicultural. We got an Italian girl, a sister, a Latina. Like, I like all of that. This is exactly what we need. I like the dynamics of the group. And I heard about their performances in Houston, and I seen videos, and I'm ready to sign them. And then he was talking about a deal, and my father was like, Clive, we only have my daughter now. The other two girls decided to quit. They said that they couldn't handle it, they couldn't make it. And you know what Clive said? Until you get those two girls back, call me. Well, Jammers, I tried to get those girls back. They didn't want to come back. They didn't want to join. And I remember one of the girls' friends called me, just tripping on me, saying that I put too much pressure on them, that I was too harsh, that I was taking this thing to the next level, that, you know, I should back off. And I kind of got offended because, you know, I pushed my girls. I pushed them. I wanted us to strive high. And yes, I can be aggressive at times, but I wanted the best for us. I didn't want us to continuously work regular jobs. And we were so close, Jammers. So close. And after the breakup of the group, starting over again, I had to revamp myself, restart. I started off as Jessica Cassidy, then later I became J Cass. And that's another story to tell y'all, my solo career, how that's been going and going. But it was rough, and I was almost there with my group J3. So things happen for a reason though, Jammers. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, the group thing isn't as big like it was back then, and things happen for a reason. I can't control it. I wanted it bad enough. I guess they didn't want it bad enough. But if you like this episode, Jammers, please make sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you're not part of the family, it's never too late. Smash that sub button along with that notification bell for further videos. Thank you so much for tuning into Jam TV. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Mwah.